Hi, third graders. Today we're going to review subtraction again. We're going to be doing some word problems this time. So you're going to have to figure out how to set up the problem, figure out if you have to borrow or not on the problem, and then solve it. So let me go ahead and work out some example problems with you. So our first problem says, Travis put 491 plates through the cafeteria's dishwasher. He put 32 of them through a second time because they were so dirty. How many plates only needed to be washed once? So I'm going to look for my two numbers. So I have the number 491 and I have the number 32. Okay. These 32 needed to be washed a second time. So I need to find out how many needed to be washed once. So I need to find out how many would not be including those 32. So I'm going to do 491 take away 32. Okay, so remember, we always start subtracting in our ones column, and we need to look and see if we have more on top or more on the floor. So on this problem, I have more on the floor. I need to go next door and take 10 more. So I've got a bigger bottom borrow. So I'm going to take from the 9. The 9, I'm taking a 10 away from the 9. So the 9 is going to become an 8. And I'm adding that 10 to the 1. So the 1 becomes an 11. So 11 take away 2 is 9. And 8 take away 3 is 5. And 4 take away nothing is 4. So 459 plates. Good. Number 2. The boiling point of water is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The freezing point is a chilly 32 degrees. What is the difference between the boiling and freezing points of water? So again, I'm going to find my two numbers, 212, which 212. The freezing point is 32. I'm subtracting because it says what is the difference. Difference lets me know I'm subtracting. So I put my takeaway sign. So now I'm going to look and see, can I do 2 to take away 2? Yep, numbers the same. 0 is the game, so 2 take away 2 is 0. And now I look, I've got a 1 on the top and a 3 on the bottom. 3 is bigger than 1, bigger bottom borrow. So I'm going to borrow from the 2. The 2 becomes a 1, and the 1 becomes an 11 when I added the 10. So 11 take away 3 is 8, and 1 take away nothing is 1. So 180 degrees. Okay, we're going to look at a couple more questions. This third one says, Caitlin's apple orchard grew 1,129 apples in the past 2 months. 420 of those apples were grown this month. How many apples were grown last month? So I'm looking for my two numbers. My first number is 1,129. My next number, 420. So I need to make sure that I have the number 420. 420 is this. Okay, it's a 3-digit number. 1,129 is a 4-digit number. I need to make sure that I'm lined up in the ones column. Okay, so there's nothing to go underneath of that first digit. Okay, go ahead and try working this out on your own. And then when you're done, come back and I will tell you how you did. Okay, so I'm going to start my ones column. 9 take away 0 is 9. I have more on the top, so I can go ahead and do that. 9 take away 0 is 9. 2 take away 2. Numbers the same. 0 is the game, so 2 take away 2 is 0. Now I move over. I've got a 1 take away 4. More on the floor. Go next door, take 10 more, so I'm going to bigger bottom borrow, so I'm going to take from this one. This one becomes a 0. I'm going to take from this one, and this is going to become an 11. I'm going to add the 10 to this one, and it becomes an 11. And now I have 11 take away 4 is 7. So 709 apples. Okay. Let's look at number 4. Number 4 says there were 607 people riding on a train. 175 people got off at the next station. How many people were left riding the train? So I'm looking for my numbers. My first number is 607. My next number is 175. So I'm going to go ahead and write down my 607 and then 175, subtracting. Okay. So I want to go ahead and set it up for you. So I can do 7 take away 5. So I'm not going to borrow there. I have a 0 here. So since I have a 0 here, I have more on the floor. I need to go next door, take 10 more. So I'm going to take from the 6. The 6 is going to become a 5. And the 0 is going to become a 10. Okay, you are now ready to go ahead and subtract number 4. So go ahead and do that now on your whiteboard. Okay, so when I go ahead and subtract, I have 7 take away 5. 7 take away 5 is 2. 10 take away 7 is 3. 5 take away 1 is 4. So 432 people. Okay, excellent. So you have a Google form to go along with this that has 4 more story problems that have to do with subtracting that you need to do. Let me know if you need any help.